Hi, my name is Analise Boldt, and today I will be going over strength and conditioning through squat form. I am currently a Sports Med 3 student at South Tahoe High School, and I was asked to design a training program that fixes the squat form of one of my peers. I decided to work with Maddie Monroe, a 17-year-old high school senior. Maddie does not play any sports, but she has a history of attending the strength and conditioning class provided by the school. Back in January of 2020, Maddie suffered a pelvis injury, which caused her squat form to change. She was diagnosed with sacroiliitis, which is the inflammation of one or both of the sacroiliac joints. In this case, just one. It can cause back pain, butt pain, and even leg pain. The injury caused Maddie to favor one side of her body and bear slightly more weight on one leg rather than the other. When she returned to activity after physical therapy, both her and her strength and conditioning coach noticed that she was leaning to one side in her squats. I made it my goal to fix this. I created a training program that focuses on different exercises targeting equal weight distribution when squatting. My program lasted 2 weeks, where I met with my client 3 times and had her train on her own when I couldn't be there. Before getting into the process and results of my program, I will explain the proper form of a squat. A proper squat will begin with a wide stance where the legs are spread just over hip width and the feet facing forward. As the lowering process starts to happen, the abs should tighten and the hips should be driven back while the knees bend. The body should lower as if sitting in an invisible chair, and the knees should bend to around 90 degrees. When the body rises back to the initial stance, it is important that the knees don't lock. When taking a look at my client's initial form, we noticed that she leans to the right. To fix this, I gave Maddie some exercises that would correct her form. I had her shift her weight side to side while in a squatting position to encourage equal weight distribution. I had her hold weight on her right side to help pull weight away from the left side that she was leaning to. I also had her watch her reflection while squatting so that she could visually correct her form. Some additional exercises I had Maddie do that I couldn't get on film include overhead wall squats, pole squats, single leg squats, and side squats. In an overhead wall squat, the feet are positioned about 6 inches away from the wall and the hands are touching the wall above the head. The goal is to complete a squat without touching anything to the wall besides the hands. The exercise can be more or less advanced depending on how close the feet are to the wall. Wall squats can improve posture and help prepare for weightlifting squats. When performing a pole squat, the body should be far enough away from the pole so that the arms can be straight while holding it. Once holding onto the pole, the person performs a regular squat using the pole for stabilization. Pole squats help stabilize the body and help balance problems. Single leg squats are good for targeting strength in one leg versus the other. I had my client perform these squats to help strengthen her right side and get her right leg used to the squatting process. I also had my client do side squats to help her weight distribution. When it comes to the results of my program, my client showed improvement and success. She is now able to equally distribute her weight when squatting. Overall, my program was successful, and I hope that it is helpful to those with the same kind of weight distribution problems that my client had. Thank you for watching.